Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to BMT, Black Male Untalk 2. I don't know why I said it so slowly, but whatever. I wanted to have this discussion with you guys, especially you as the parent, because this is something that we definitely need to speak on and have a conversation on. Black fathers, if you're listening, or uncles, moms, aunts, grandparents, this is a discussion that we definitely need to have. So much so that it's very much not being heard until it's too late. So much so, this is why we're hearing a lot about entitlements, a lot about, I deserve this or you deserve that or you're kings and queens, all that good stuff. Black people, you need to start teaching your children to compete. As I was taking my kids to school because my son had gotten in trouble earlier, I told him, I said, listen, son, if I catch you acting up in school again, I'm going to take you out of that school. I'm going to whoop your ass. You got to tell me with the teacher. He told me he was acting up. We both know he's a good student. What's going on, Doug? Good morning, brother. And while I was telling this to my son, I was giving him a scolding. I didn't want to whoop his behind. I wanted to give him a scolding. Yes, I believe in kicking some ass. I said, bring all your brothers and sisters in here. I had them all come in. And I started to instruct into them. I said, listen, I don't send you to school to make friends. I don't send you to school to, try to be the most popular. I don't send you to school to be the valedictorian of buffoonery or the latest trend or the hottest topic. I send you to school to compete. I send you to school to push yourself. For 180 days, you will push yourself. And when you get home, you will read. You will study on stuff that you don't need to study on, so that way you can acquire that knowledge to actually have more proficient knowledge and recognition in different fields. My son is already in STEM. His younger brother can read on a 9th grade level. Mind you, he's only in 1st grade, but he can already read up there. But what I'm trying to put out there is that we need to start teaching our kids to compete. Start telling our kids what to worry about, but start telling our kids what they need to acquire to succeed. You see, we got this thing going on, especially in the Black community, where we're not forcing our kids to compete. Don't tell them. Don't ask them. We need to force them. Put them not in a comfortable zone, but in the zone where they have to fight to thrive. It's like being pushed in the wilderness. If you don't start finding a source of water where you can actually live off of and boil and, actually start finding some type of food, you starve. You die out. And this is why a lot of y'all are failing. And I believe as a parent, we don't want to see our kids fail. But see, we're doing a damn good job because we're not forcing them. Even if you're tired and you get home, you need to go look at their schoolwork. Even if you feel like, oh man, I don't know if I have enough gas, you need to find a way to get to that school. If you're not a parent, you need to find out what's going on with the schools. I know you can say, well, shit, that ain't my kid. And that's one of the biggest problems that we got going on. You see, the Black community is not caring so much about the school systems as they should, or what's getting implemented into children. We're not asking those questions. Y'all more worried about stupid stuff out there that's on football fields and doggone police system. You know how you can stop all that? Get the kids right. Force them to want to better themselves. That way they can become productive members of their own society. Not your society, their own society. Because as you fade away, it will be their society and how they choose to live it. You see, that's the problem that's going on. This is why you got this self-inflicted, scarred up group of kids nowadays where you can't say shit to them. Can't teach them anything. And then when they actually get to the real world and they actually deal with a boss who says, I give 0 fucks. Listen, why should I give you the job? Well, because my people have fought 5,000 years back then when Jesus was alive. Get the hell out of here. Nobody want to hear that shit. Nobody has time for your excuses. Y'all brothers got to understand, man, we need to start teaching our kids, our nieces and our nephews, and our brothers and our sisters that y'all need to compete. What's going on, Isaac? Much love and respect to you, brother. We need to start understanding that nobody's going to feel bad for you, especially your children. I literally did a show last night where a mama threw her child out the car because she was mad at the father. You got to understand that child's life is not going to be an easy one. It's going to be an uphill battle. The best thing that dad can do for that child is put a book in front of that child. Make that child want to learn. Fathers, if y'all want to do anything right for your sons, don't put a football in that boy's hand. Put a book in that boy's hand. Teach that boy a skill. How to work on a car. How to do tiling. How to cut grass. Teach that boy. Y'all can say, yeah, hey, man, that sounds like slave work. Fuck you. And fuck your damn ignorant logic. Teach that man how to be a young man in productive society. So whenever there's a job, he can go out there and feed himself. Women, teach your daughters, listen, don't look in that mirror and see that, well, you got something going for yourself, baby. Teach your daughter how to go out there and make her own damn money. Teach her how to be a strong young woman. Where they want her for this and the character that she got in here. I thank God I wasn't the cutest kid in school. I had more time to work on me. I said, okay, I'm not the prettiest kid in school. Okay, I've been rejected by 40 girls today. What can I do today? Let's see. Not a lot of kids know how to work on computers right now when I was coming up. So I'm going to take advantage of computers. I'm going to start taking advantage of networking skills. I'm going to work on my vernacular English. And I think I'm going to stop speaking in Ebonics as of today. Boom. When other kids were trying to figure out how to go to Splash Island, I was trying to figure out how to get that job that paid me $20 an hour. Every week I got paid. Every week I was pulling home $400 to $600. That dude didn't give a damn I was a little black kid. He said, listen, you came to work. You're going to work. You get off from school. You do your homework in that office. You put up your book bag. And you get out there and you go clean up that yard. You make sure all the metal pieces get in their buckets. You make sure all the boys spin. You got to. I went there to work. But the first thing I had to learn when I got in that classroom, I had to bust my ass. I worked hard for where I am today. And see, that's something y'all better understand. Nobody's going to feel bad for your child. Nobody felt obligated for your child's failures. Because one thing they teaching their kids out there in those communities, listen, you can't really beat that little black boy in running and doggone. You can't teach that little black girl when it comes to dance and all that shit. Don't worry about that, baby. Beat them where it hurts. Beat them in that building, in that office, on that paperwork. You want to be able to put down more than them to show that you outstand them. You can outrun them and do laps around them. I'm just telling you what other people I see them doing with their kids. There should be no reason why you see somebody coming from the Igbo tribe, the Nigerians, the South Africans. You see, when those blacks come over here, their kids do not entertain your children. You don't see them trying to be rappers. You don't see them trying to do the things that get on the football field and all that. You don't see them trying to do that. You see them trying to get in the debate club. You see them trying to get in the club that have to push you. FBLA. The STEM project. Google's learning and development. You see, they're pushing their children in fields that your children will not go in. But then you get mad that, damn, why did my kid get caught in the street getting shot? I got a question. How many African kids do you see having the same problem that our Black American children are having? You wanna know why they're not having that kind of issue? Because their asses are at home studying. I know my daddy is working at Target as a janitor, and they laugh at him. But don't worry, Daddy, I'm gonna show them through your hard work and my hard work, we're gonna beat these motherfuckers. There's no more time for y'all to get mad at doggone white people. That shit's getting played out now. I'm gonna be for real. That shit getting mad at white people. I don't even get mad. Like, honestly, when Melissa told me that, hey, Kevin not getting off, I said, I don't care anymore. My main concern is getting my children to where they need to be, where they don't have that situation. My children aren't gonna be going to no doggone college party to go drinking shit. Why? We're gonna like, listen, I gotta study. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta be at the best top I can be. My kids are gonna, I'm not paying for their college. I told that to my children. Every last one of them. Yeah, oh yeah, my VA could pay for them. Oh yeah, I could pay for them right now. They got 2 ways they can get into school. But I said, you're gonna get there on your own, baby. I ain't paying for shit. Ain't no free handouts in this kingdom. You gonna work. Only thing I'm gonna do is give you some gas to get to that damn school once a month. Give you a bag of Lay's potato chips. That's it. Good luck, nigga. May the powers of Wakanda be with you. Because you ain't getting shit from me. I told y'all right now. Y'all better start learning, man. That financial aid and all that other stuff that they got at school, that should just put you in debt. You better go working. You better teach your kids to work for that damn scholarship. If you're coming in, please like the video, support the video. See, that's the problem with a lot of y'all. We're not teaching our kids to compete and fight for it. Nobody's gonna feel bad for them when they go before the judge and the judge said, why didn't you do something more productive with your life? Well, nobody told me, sir. I'd rather shed tears watching my child walk across the stage. I'd rather shed tears watching my child get a good job, not watching my kid go in the grave doing stupid foolishness. And y'all can say, well, they don't have to be doing anything. The police can just come shoot them. If you're, listen, man, I'm just saying, what are the odds that we're not seeing other minorities and other kids as much get shot as much as our children are getting these issues? And I'm not saying that everybody's being shot. I'm not trying to put that out there, but I'm trying to let y'all know, if you're pushing your kid to be and do what they need to be doing, I promise you, the issue will not be the same. I grew up with a mother with 4 children. She worked as a postmaster. When she moved down south, she didn't have a job. She had to work 3, work at a gas station, work at a retail store. And I forgot the other 3rd job. But she worked 3 doggone jobs. We never saw our mother. We had the community staying on our ass. And one thing that me, my brother, my sister knew, and we had a baby brother. My sister and my older brother said, listen, Josiah, stop crying. Mommy's not coming. It is just us. We need to do better. I said, I'm scared. It's okay to be scared. Take that fear and turn it into courage. Now do your homework. And we will get at that table. We'll make ourselves some oatmeal or something. And I'm thankful for where we came from. I almost want to cry because when I know where I came from and how me, my brothers and sisters, we came up and how we are now, we laugh at those times and we're humble to that because we understood that one thing my mom did when she came home, she usually had enough energy to check our homework, look at our backpack, make sure we had what we need to have. She put down the money for whatever we needed, and then she'll go to bed. Y'all, a lot of y'all Black parents and children, y'all know what I'm talking about. So y'all understand that it is a fight. Stop trying to say that, listen, I need the system to take care of me. I need help. I need that man. I need that woman. Fuck all that. What you need to do is tell that kid, listen, you see how hard I'm struggling? You don't have to be in that same struggle. You don't have to be. I don't do this. I don't get on here for likes. I stopped doing it. I stopped trying to get on Facebook for likes. I stopped trying to do this channel for likes. I do this so that way y'all can understand. I had somebody said that, hey, Joe, why don't you want to be popping? I said, what has popping got the black community lately? What has been the latest trend? Oh, wait, rap is leading the way for culture. I got to say, what the fuck has black culture done for you lately? Huh? Huh? People like to go to you for entertainment. They don't come to you for a job. Keep that in perspective. This is something that my granddaddy told me. And he came up in racial tension times. He said, son, do not be that Negro that they use for entertainment. Be that black man that they come to solve problems. Be that man that when they need a job done, they can call you and they know it will get done. You see, that's something as black men we need to put into our sons and our daughters. That's something that we need to make sure our women understand. Listen, just because you don't get down with me, make sure that kid gets down with doing that homework and being the top in that class. You got to have that kind of strict discipline, brothers and sisters. You got to have that mentality. I can't call none of y'all no kings and queens because what kingdom do you have to rule? And what kind of fruit are you producing right now? You can blame the systematic system all you want, but damn it, if I'm watching damn Hispanics and everybody else come up through the same damn system that you are saying that you're in, and they're beating you, I'm like, damn, nigga, what more excuses you got? You got a man who comes all the way from a foreign country, from a goddamn country that they call shithole, and he's darker than you. He can't really speak the same language that you can speak. And you're saying that this man, his household family income within 10 years is 70,000, and yours ain't even hit over 40,000 yet? I say, damn it, man, we need to change up. Y'all can't get mad at this shit because you know what I'm saying is true. You can't get mad. This is why I don't waste my time getting mad at no white people anymore. I get mad at the stuff that we're not doing. I can give a fuck about taking a knee. I can give a fuck about doggone all this shit, proving about who did this, who fucked that, who got groped by the pussy. I don't give a shit about that. What's going on? What's going on, Anti? What's going on, Doug? You right. We're going to spit some fire this morning. Because us brothers, we know. Damn it, when it comes time to get that job, nobody give a shit about hearing about you feel oppressed. Nobody gives a damn about hearing that, oh, wait, nobody told me. But see, I'm going to tell you right now, if you get to see this video, share this video with a young person. Let them know that, listen, you need to compete. You don't go to school. Like I told my children, you don't go to school for friends. You can go make some friends, but know this, at the end of the day, your friends are your competition. This is why a lot of ethnicities, they don't mix with your children anymore. Y'all can say, oh, well, yeah, they do. No, they don't. No, they don't. Because when it comes time to network and get a job, they don't know you. They act like, yo, hey, Javier. Shit. Hey, hi, how you doing? That's how they do you. Every damn time. Y'all get mad at the blacks who don't act like you, who don't talk like you, who don't speak with some type of ebonics of foolery. You know why? But they understood at an early age, listen, I don't got time to be out there hanging out there doing that stupid shit. See, this is why Ray Ray and Pookie hates the black man. This is why the doggone foolery of most of those hair-hatted hooligans, this is why they hate black women and black men. See, I don't got no time to hear most of y'all who make those excuses. This is why I tell y'all need to be wise who y'all breed with. Y'all need to be more wise of where y'all want to have y'all families raised at. Y'all gotta be, we gotta keep that shit $100, man. Black parents, If you know that you're living in a shithole, listen, you need to tell your kid, listen, mom and daddy fucked up. But I'm going to do everything in my power to get your black ass out of here. And the first thing I'm going to do is make sure your ass is on that school bus. If I hear you fuck up, I'm going to fuck you up. If I hear that you ain't where you need to be with your grades, see, my mom, I came up in the age. How many of y'all remember if you fucked up in school, your parents were going to fuck you up? I remember my damn daddy, he caught me busting a sag in school. He said, don't worry, boy, come on. You don't need to be in class. You ain't even in class. You walking down the hallway busting a sag. Well, I thought I saw Jesus when I saw him in that hallway. I said, oh, I thought you was at work. Don't worry, come on. I'm about to get to work. I'm about to work that ass when we get home. You see, my dad took time. He got off of work early just to come to the school to see what I was doing. That man whooped my ass. To that truck, all the way home. Then he made me cut grass. Then he made me go cut my doggone neighbor's grass. Then after that, he made me go pick up the towel and load it in the back of his truck. And if I didn't do that fast enough, I was gonna get another beating. When I look back at that now, I say, you know, thank you, Dad. Thank you. Because you cared enough to kick my ass. To say, listen, boy, I don't send you to school to go entertain. I don't send you to school to go there to play no football, even though I pay for you to go play football. Even though I make sure you have food in your belly and shoes on your feet. He said, I don't pay for that. As I was doggone pull up my pants from my butt being all tore up, he said, I don't pay for that shit. I pay for you to take your ass to school to be the number one. I said, but Dad, I want them to like me. I can give a shit if they like you, son. The world don't like your black ass. They like you when you're a fool because that's one less person that they have to compete against. See, that's something about y'all I want y'all to understand. See, the world likes it when you're stupid because you're no longer a threat. The world, see, black people think that they're a threat to people. I'm not sure people actually told you the memo. Because when you come in that goddamn office, nobody's worried about you, black man. You ain't stealing no Fortune 500 company. The Asian man is not worried about you because some of y'all don't even know how to collaborate together to build a business to compete with him. You'll keep coming back to him. And you can say, well, the system messed up where, you know, we have to go through him. Well, shit, go to the source. Put some money together and y'all send some people over there and go buy straight from the source. I know some people who actually do that, who actually go straight to India and buy it. It's not that much of a plane ticket. Passport only costs $125. I know some black mothers who, though that they were called everything else but a human being, put their boys who've never been in trouble through school. In a 2-bedroom trailer, working a job that's only $15 an hour. I know a woman who did that this year, and I give my applause. So I don't hear that people say that it can't be done, that you need such and such help. You need to teach your kids to compete because that's what they're teaching their children. And nobody's going to feel bad for you. I don't. My kids are out here to win. Hope yours are too. Hope you enjoyed the topic early this morning on Black Male Talk. Early in the morning discussion. We just want to have a quick discussion. I want to eat my breakfast. But I just want to have this discussion with you guys so that way you understand that what I'm saying. This is Joe from BMT2 Unfiltered. You guys have a good day. Talk to your children. It's Friday. I know they're already at school, but you need to sit down with them whenever you get to see them and you say, hey, who are you competing against? Are you trying to stand out? I'm not talking about no race, like for fun. I'm talking about a race in life. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Like the video, share the video. You guys on Facebook, start coming over to the YouTube channel. All right. I'll see you guys later. Peace.